Have you ever met Angela Lansbury?
Yes, I have. I've worked with her.
Really?
Yeah, she's
surprisingly tall, isn't
Yeah,
she?
she's very tall. She played my mum, and
Right.
she was, and she's got a bit of a potty mouth.
Really?
Ooh, yeah.
See, I wouldn't have thought...
She likes to talk dirty.
Do you know who else is a little bit like that, surprisingly? Julie Andrews, Dame Julie Andrews.
Really?
Oh, she's lovely. She's like, oh, dear, how lovely to see you. It's I think that's like lovely hair. And all that. I'll tell you, even cuss words like that coming out of Julie Andrews, you go, that's classy, isn't it?
Happy that you're here. Finally, a bit of class in this dump. You look sensational. I love the white outfit.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, it's nice. You look,
Fresh.
Yeah, well, you always look fresh.
Yes, and I am.
You look fresh. You are a little bit fresh.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Do you want me to read you a story right now?
I love a bedtime story, yes. Please. As long as
Now,
you keep
what is it about every time I talk to you? Because I don't think of you as being, I mean, I think of you as being, sort of dignified, and I have a lot of class, but every time I talk to you, everything seems sexual. Is that me?
I think it is, yes, I do. I think
It is not! You did it again! You did that thing! You did... I think it is, yes. And then you did that little thing like that.
Because I think you do it with everybody.
No, au contraire. No. Howie Mandel's out here, I hardly look at him.
Disney were releasing the double princesses, 1 and 2, and packaging it in Blu-ray, and it is quite special.
I don't know what Blu-ray is. What is that?
It's, actually, I don't either.
Blu-ray says...
Just marvelous.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what. You want to get this thing on the Blu-ray or you're a loser.
You know, I've never been to Switzerland. I've only ever seen cartoons with Goofy learning to ski.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, come and visit, and I'll show you the most beautiful place in the world, and one of the most beautiful places in the world.
Well, what are you... Look, see, are you doing it again?
No!
You see, I don't think you even know when you're doing it. You don't even know when you're doing it! You said, come and see it. I'll show you one of the most beautiful...
No, you just have a filthy mind.
I do not just have a filthy... See, now this is the mind game you're playing with me. I do have a filthy mind. I admit I have a filthy mind.
So?
But you play mind games with my filthy mind.
I never.
You do. I can't even look at old, DVDs of Mary Poppins without thinking, what the hell is going on there? What the hell is going on?
So, we're out of time, Julie.
We are?
Well, not really, but I like to start the second part with that, because it usually takes a long time to wind things up.
Oh, okay.
Like, I try and get it finished, but,
How quickly time flies when you're having fun, right? So you're going to come and look at Switzerland?
Yeah, I fancy it, actually. I mean, if I can get out of this dump, I'll be right there.
Well, don't you get a break?
Can I get a week off or something, go to Switzerland, see Julie? What do you mean, no? They're trying to test me because I'm having a cuss-free week on the show. I'm trying not to cuss at all.
When do you begin?
I haven't... Oh, you mean with the rabbit?
Well, a little bit before that, too. No,
I don't think I think I'm like I think I give the impression of cussing even when I'm not. It's like the way you give the impression of see, you're doing it again. You're doing it again. You give the impression you might not be doing anything, but suddenly you just kind of and you get to this kind of smolder, and I'm like, knock it off.
No, I'm just a good second banana. That's all.
No, I don't know if that's.
Yeah.
Is that code? Do you like oysters?
Yes. Less as I get older, because I think my mother was allergic to them and I might be too. What are we talking about oysters for, my friend?
Well, I don't like oysters, and I was hoping we could talk about it.
Well, there's not really very much to say about oysters, is there?
Well, you like them.
I do.
And I don't.
Well, there you are. Now we've said it all.
I guess.
Yes.
What about other shellfish?
Okay, Jeff, right? Right.
He can't do that.
No.
Do this. If you can do that, you can do that.
Okay, Jeff,
Yeah, there you go.
Are you a
suppose.
fan of poetry?
Yes, I am.
Really?
Yeah, I
What
really
kind of
am.
poetry do you like?
I love, I like fairly realistic poetry.
So not really Byron or anything like that?
Well, it depends. But really, John Masefield, Robert Frost, wonderful.
Do you like anything with Nantucket in it? I know a poem.
No, I think it's very nice.
Is everything all right there?
Yeah, it's fine. It's just that it was wandering, and I didn't.
What was wandering?
Well,
One of them?
yes, as a matter of fact.
I didn't know that happened to ladies. They wander. Sometimes downstairs my things wander too.
Do they really? Yes. Well, thank you for sharing.
Well, I saw you. The things were kind of, you know.
No, it was the scarf.
Oh, the
idiot.
scarf.
Yeah.
I see. Do you like men who are muscly? Are you attracted to that kind of thing?
Well, certainly him I found very attractive.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't apply to all muscly men. I mean, I like you very much.
Oh, hey, now why? Yeah, no, I think of you as being very sophisticated and classy. I mean, look, you know.
Well,
you've got it all going on.
Well, and I've been around a long time, and that helps a bit.
Well, a certain amount of time, and it's your body of work as well. I think is important.
I thought you were going to say it was my body.
It is. Well, with the possible exception of your wandering breast, everything's.
Oh, I let you right in there. Sorry. Oh, God.
I'm so sorry. I can't believe I even said the word breast in front of you. I feel terrible.
And it wasn't wandering. I told you that.
I know it wasn't wandering. It
Yes.
was just. It
You
wasn't errant in any way.
Not in any way, no. Practically perfect, shall we say. Oh, God.
Oh, it's nice to see you.
Oh, by the way, do you know who was here recently? Carol Burnett.
Oh, my chum. Okay, yeah.
And she told me a story about you and her making out.
Oh, yes, there was one.
Isn't that awesome?
Welcome back, everyone. Julie thought that she was allowed to go during the commercial break. I've just informed her that she has to stay for another segment, and she was alarmed.
No, I wasn't.
Yeah, you did. You said, darling, I shan't keep you. You've got more stuff to do. I said, yeah, you have to stay here for another bit.
Okay, well, I'm here. I'm here.
Yeah, all right. So, there you are then.
So then, yes.
You were a star very, very young. When you did Mary Poppins, you must have been really early 20s.
Something, yeah.
Yeah, and the kids that were becoming that famous now, they're all kind of making sex tapes. And are there any tapes around? That's what I'm saying. Are there any tapes around?
Of Mary Poppins.
I'll take anything.
What is this? Yes. Last time I was here, you didn't have that.
No, I know. I don't know if it'll be here next time either. I'm very unsure about it. What do you think?
Well, it's a bit Fu Manchu-ish, isn't it?
Is it really?
Yeah. But actually, it does lend a sort of rakish air.
I know, that's what I thought. I'm not sure, though.
See, the truth is, Craig, that I'd take it either way with you. I mean, really, I think it's great, and without it, it's great, too.
No,
Yeah.
thank you.
All right, first question. Iceland is in the North Atlantic. Its capital city is Reykjavik.
I know that.
Right, good.
Yes.
Now, true or false? Turkeys are bisexual. Let me give you a hint. Gobble, gobble, gobble.
Well, my knowledge of turkeys is not extensive, but are you giving me a hint?
Yes. No, I'm giving you the answer. Yes, they're bisexual.
They are.
Yes, they are. Yes, you're halfway there. You're halfway there. Ah.
Are they really?
Yeah, they are.
Well, good for them.
Good. Good for those turkeys.
Yeah.
I used to get there when I started doing this
Don't
show.
scratch it. It's
Don't scratch the
no,
moustache.
no, it's not a good idea.
It'll have to go. It's either that or scratch another part of me.
Heaven for mind boggling.
See, that's moustachist, because if I didn't have a moustache there and I just scratched like that, you wouldn't have said anything.
No, I wouldn't.
Nah, see?
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
All right, what do I have to do?
Just blow it, you know fine.
You are still bad.
I'm very, very naughty,
Yes,
as
you've
you
gotten,
know. Yeah.
You've gotten worse.
Have I?
Yes.
No, I don't
so.
think. I think I'm just excited because you're here. I'm not actually worse.
Oh, I see. Well, I'm not sure I believe it, but still.
Yeah.
The joke you're thinking of and not saying is just as dirty as the one I'm thinking of and not saying.
You know me too well.
Yes, I do, yeah.
Julie, it's always a pleasure to see you. Congratulations on book 5.
Yeah, it's
of The
doing
Fairy
awfully
Prince.
well.
It is. It's a New York Times bestseller. I'm very
It's on
proud
the
of you.
second. It's number 2 on the bestseller list. This
Don't say
week.
number 2 on the show.
Now you see, you couldn't just end on a nice, easy note, could you? You are such.
No, Julie, I couldn't do it. I couldn't. I'm sorry. I love you long time, Julie. I love Julie. She's great when she's here.
And she loves you.
You know what's funny? Like, I don't know if you've noticed this. Like, you're friends with her, right?
You bet.
She's got quite a, I don't mean this in a bad way, but she has an earthy sense of humour, shall we say.
Well, she taught me a few words.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. She taught me a few words. So, but when she's here, it's only in the commercial breaks.
Yes.
Like, when she's on the show, she's like,
No.
no, and she's very, and Julie, and then in the commercial break, she's like,